nearly died for his country, but came home to nothing.
If it wasn't for helpingahero.org, me and my family would be homeless right now.
Now a local community is giving this wounded vet his piece of the American dream.
Well, every family gets excited about a new home, but for one very special family, their new home had to be handicap accessible.
And there was no way they could afford it until some area students joined forces with a very special group to make it all possible.
Under a beautiful sunny day, Sergeant Richard Massimino and family see their new home for the first time. Their journey here and the efforts to build this house were extraordinary.
If it wasn't for them, we'd be homeless.
A diesel mechanic with the U.S. Marine Corps, the father of three was on his third tour in Iraq when a mortar attack left him with a broken back. Then, from children many may believe are too young to understand sacrifice, bravery, war, the seventh graders from Galena Park ISD banded together to raise nearly $70,000 to help pay for this house, made possible by a partnership with helpahero.org.
For people to, out of the kindness of their hearts, donate money and build a home for me and my family is one of the greatest feelings in the world. And it's just, words can't express how great it makes me and my family feel.
What makes this accomplishment that much more impressive?
But 75% of the school district is actually on the federal school free lunch program. And I tell you what, if these kids can do it, any kids can do it, and I'm excited to have them pave the way for other school districts to step up, partner with us, and provide more homes for our severely wounded soldiers.
This house has everything anyone would want, but what makes it a home is the spirit behind it and the family who lives in it. In Houston, Patty Shea, Fox 26 News.
So how did the seventh graders collect all that money? By bringing in their loose change, selling items to their classmates. It all adds up. And this isn't the first time they've stepped up. After Hurricane Katrina, Galena Park students raised $34,000 to rebuild a school in Mississippi.
A Houston Marine wounded on his third tour in Iraq has a new home this afternoon. The Wounded Hero Home program gave Sergeant Richard Massimino and his wife the keys to their new home today. A mortar attack left the sergeant with a broken back. The couple's new home is in East Harris County. It has special features such as wider doors, lower appliances, and a wheelchair-accessible bath. Seventh graders from Galena Park ISD helped the Wounded Hero Home program raise the money to buy the home. Massimino is the sixth wounded Marine to receive a new home in the Houston area.
A local Marine wounded in Iraq today received a brand new house for his family. The organization helpingahero.org presented Sergeant Richard Massimino with the keys to a brand new house. In 2006, during his third tour in Iraq, a mortar attack left the sergeant with a broken back and post-traumatic stress disorder.
You'll never know how much it means to me and my family. If it wasn't for helpingahero.org, me and my family would be homeless right now.
Massimino is the sixth of 15 recipients in the Houston area to receive new handicapped accessible homes for severely wounded veterans from the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. Seventh grade students from Galena Park ISD also raised $68,500 to help buy the house.